Protect your privacy online with the best VPN for gaming, ExpressVPN, and visit expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster, linked in the description, to find out how you can get 3 months free. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the GTA Online Top 5 Community Plays. If you are new to the channel, this is a series where I take clips from you guys, the community, and pick 5 of the best ones to showcase each week. And if that interests you and you'd like to submit a clip of your own for a chance to be featured in the next episode, you can find all of the instructions down below in the description. Kicking off this week at number 5, we have Nathan Tronzo in a pyro. He's trying to shoot down a laser jet when the pilot tries to bail. Yeah, that guy must have been pretty mad getting shot out of the air while free falling to go and orb him afterwards. That's what you call a rage orb right there. Over something as simple as just getting shot by a pyro. You know, if that happened to me, I would have to give the guy props for staying on target while free falling, because that's not every day that you see that happen. At number 4 is Holy Civic, who uses the Tronzo in a very creative way to take out his target. First of all, everything that happened after that initial jump was nothing short of incredible. The slight touch against the building and the flip that followed right into firing the rocket while dodging the other guy's rocket. That was a top tier Tronzo play for sure. For the initial jump though, in order to get his car pointed into the air to even make any of that possible, he used the impact from his own rocket hitting his car to then hit the boost while facing upwards. It's a very risky decision sometimes because this also damages your own vehicle, but luckily the Tronzo can take a few missiles before blowing up. In the number 3 spot today is Farm Me. He's in one of those custom RPG versus cars going down the massive hill game modes. I don't exactly remember what they're called. I think I might have played this map though because it does look very familiar. Anyways, he did some major calculations to hit this shot. So he misses the first few RPGs, but then he hits the nicest looking one of them all. While the enemy is flying through the air in a supercar, the rocket flies through the air for a good 5 seconds before direct impacting him as he flies right into it. That's some crazy stuff right there, some Einstein level calculations for sure. Now getting into the top 2, first we have Lucky Charms, and all I have to ask for this clip is how? How in the world does he survive this encounter? You know, now that I think about it, it is quite fitting that his name is Lucky Charms because the amount of luck displayed in this clip to avoid all of those Mark II rockets is incredible. Let's just go through these one by one so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So the first rocket, he passes this red car and the pursuing rocket hits it head on to destroy it. Second rocket blows up behind him while he's flipping about through this area. Third rocket somehow passes through the interior portion of the car and just keeps going straight. So I guess the interior of cars don't have a hitbox, which I believe is actually correct because you can pop the tire of a car by shooting through the interior of it sometimes. But I've never seen it used like this against a rocket. After that though, I believe there are 2 more that end up hitting the building before he eventually takes out the Mark II. The kill itself wasn't that special, but the things that happened to even get to that point without dying were nothing short of insane. And coming in at number 1 this week is Lazy Joey, whose Hydra has some of the weirdest physics that I've ever seen. So he's trying to shoot down a laser with a Hydra, which for the most part is a losing battle to begin with, because the laser is much more agile than the Hydra. During the combat merge, his plane takes catastrophic damage, so you'd assume he's going to lose at this point, but no, his jet somehow starts defying the laws of physics and just starts floating backwards and back up into the air, and because of this, he somehow manages to shoot down the laser. I can't say that I've ever seen a Hydra do this before, and it wasn't in VTOL mode either. As you can tell by the direction of the thrusters, they're facing backwards. If the Hydra was in VTOL mode, they'd be facing downwards, yet it handled like it was in VTOL mode. It's just very bizarre, but awesome at the same time. Anyways, that is going to wrap up this episode of the GT Online Top 5 Community Plays. Again, if you'd like to submit a clip for a chance to be featured in the next Top 5 episode, all of the instructions that you need to do so can be found down in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. Huge thank you to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.